Not me. I wouldn't do that to him. I wouldn't send nobody. To this day, nobody came up to me and told me, yo, Joe, we cut him in the face. We took care of him for you. That dude right there would have serious problems with me. Because Cuban's my man. Still in all, with all this, you know what I mean? We repping pun. You know, I would really hurt that dude, man.
Now in 2001, after Cuban Link and Fat Joe decided to part ways, Cuban would go to Angie Martinez's album release party at Jimmy's.
Me and Joe, we already had a dispute with going separate ways as far as the business.
Now Cuban will be called to the stage by Angie Martinez while Fat Joe is performing. And you know, Cuban tried to extend his hand to Fat Joe, but Joe would ignore him, and Cuban can sense a lot of tension coming from Fat Joe.
I was coming and I was trying to go get the mic, and this nigga Joe just dropped the mic on the stage. So he didn't hand me the mic.
Now supposedly after Cuban Link left the stage, he'll go to the VIP section.
We get off stage. I walk now back to where I usually stay in Jimmy's, all the way to far end to the right, next to the VIP.
Now as Cuban and Sunkiss is chopping it up, Sunkiss will be approached by Joe and punched in the face.
Then I'm dancing with a chick. I see that came in with, you know, Kiss. He was looking that way. Nah, this nigga Joe keep looking at me. So now I go like, yo, leave it alone. When I'm talking to him, saying, you know, what's going on? Joe comes up and now they like face to face with each other. And they looking at each other like Joe swings on Sunkiss. Sunkiss goes over the railing.
See, Cuban Link was with this guy who was a murderer. Do you know the rapper Sunkiss? He was with him, so I had punched him in the face too. I knocked him out.
Now it's said that Cuban Link would try to step in and break things up, but as he was trying to be the mediator, Fat Joe would charge at him, punch him in the face, knocking him to the ground.
So I'm stopping that from fighting. And then once that set off, I'm like, and then when I'm looking over there, another punch is coming to me.
Now as Cuban Link was knocked to the ground by Fat Joe, he'll get back up, striking Fat Joe a couple times.
And I just get up and start rocking him, because after that it was like, okay, he set it off, right?
Then he'll be grabbed up by security. Now while he's grabbed up by security, someone came from behind and cut his face. Now supposedly after Cuban was cut, security will rush him out the club through the back door.
Now, after I get drawn on my face, you push me out the back door.
By the way, for Cuban Link, I lost my record label, the $10 million deal. I lost it for him. I spent $1.8 million on this project. It had Pink on his album, DMX, heavy you name, I was paying the Neptunes for it. I bought him a house before I even owned a house. I bought him an NSX because I couldn't fit in it. Now, I took care of this better than I took care of myself. And for this to go 360, the problem is, me and him had a conversation after he got his face cut. And what he told me was, Joe, I know you would never do this to me. Next thing I know, 50 Cent blow up from beef. He started telling us, yo, this cut me, he thought he was gonna blow up off the beef.